What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade basketball analysis coming to y'all with that instant analysis. We're going to talk about the Lakers beating the Milwaukee Bucks in a close game. I was at the game tonight. It was a phenomenal atmosphere. Shout out to Milwaukee. Shout out to everybody at the Pfizer Forum doing their thing, having fun in a hostile environment. It was fun. It was cool. And it was very interesting to see LeBron and AD continue to try to right this ship. They're now 9-12 and 3-6 away from Staples Center. We're gonna talk about the Bucks for first. I feel like Giannis Antetokounmpo got locked up a little bit in the first half by AD and the Lakers. They did a good job of cradling him, forcing him to give the ball up, forcing him to double teams, forcing him into traps and forcing him to give the ball up or make tough layups or miss them. I feel like he corrected that once they put LeBron and other guys like Reeves and other guys like that on him. It allowed him to get to the basket a lot easier. He had some tough finishes, but that's Giannis. He's one of the best finishers. He's long, he's lanky. He can get that ball up to the backboard or to the rim pretty easy, and he got a good touch. Also, when you look at the fact that Giannis struggled in the first half, he looked it real good in transition. They got a lot of steals. They got a lot of blocks. He was able to glide and just dunk it and get easy opportunities because of it, and because the Lakers missed some easy ones too. When you look at Giannis Antetokounmpo, 40 points, plus 2 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 4 turnovers, 1 block, 5 assists, 7 rebounds, 8 of 11 from the free throw line, 16 of 23 from the field. He had a great game. He had an MVP caliber game. The fans were chanting MVP a couple of times when he was at the free throw line. He was 8 of 11, like I said before, from the free throw line, so that was great to see him practice and work on them and have a great shooting game from the free throw line. I seen him practicing them all day, and even in the warm-ups, even in the halftime, he really wants to be great. He has become a top 75 because of his work ethic and because of his durability and because he wants it the most. When you want somebody to be your second best player, tonight they finally got their all-star Chris Middleton back, 17 points, plus 3 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 7 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 4 from 3, 6 of 11 from the field. He shot 50% from the field, so a great game, or above 50% from the field from 3. So just a great game from him. He also facilitated well, finding Giannis, finding Brook Lopez, finding Drew Holiday, Grayson Allen, and guys like Pat Connaughton throughout the night. Shot the 3 pretty well from distance too. Some of his shots had people in his face. Some of them was contested, I should say. I love what I seen out of Chris Middleton. He didn't look like he missed a step. He defended well. He seemed like he was a little tired, a little fatigued. He did play only 27 minutes. You definitely want to ramp that up because they needed more scoring. It seemed like they really got predictable offensively throughout this game, and Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday was able to break it for the most part. Brook Lopez, 13 points, -6 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 3 blocks. Really protected the paint well again tonight for the most part. Didn't do as well on the perimeter. 1 assist, 7 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 5 from the 3, 4 of 7 from the field. Drew Holiday had a great game. I just feel like he took a bad 3 with 18 seconds left on the shot clock. I feel like he should have took a better shot or gave it up to Chris Middleton, gave it up to Grayson Allen or Pat Connaughton or somebody instead of taking it so early in the shot clock. They didn't really need it. They needed a 3 to tie, so they didn't really have to force it. And then one of the passes was bad into Giannis, and then they was able to get it out of the bounds, and that dropped some unnecessary clock. A lot of sloppy execution in the fourth quarter, unlike the Bucks, but it was tonight. They probably could even put Javon Carter in for that instead of Grayson Allen, and gave them some 3-point shooting that can hit it off the dribble and also can hit it in the pick and roll and also can hit it, as a spot up shooter. Maybe would have been better than having Grayson Allen out there, honestly. But I didn't like the decision that Drew Holiday made in the fourth quarter with 18 seconds left on the shot clock. 28 points, -3 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, 6 of 12 from 3, 11 of 20 from the field. Other than that, efficient, effective, rebounded well, play make well. This is a typical Drew Holiday game, and he did it with Middleton healthy. Everybody's back for the most part, and the Bucks are ready to go. This is a bad way to start the season with Chris Middleton with a loss against a team like the Lakers, who are a couple games below 500. But it's a positive thing that all the starters contributed pretty well. Grayson Allen continues to be decent. 8 points, +1 and plus minus, two personal fouls, one turnover, one assist, 5 rebounds, 2 of 4 from three, 3 of 6 from the field. This is a solid game from him. Bobby Portis came in with another double-double, 15 points, -1 and plus minus, two personal fouls, 2 assists, 10 rebounds, 1 of 4 from three, 7 of 13 from the field. George Hill didn't really do much. 1 assist, 1 rebound, one personal foul, -1 and plus minus. Just didn't have a great game today. Didn't play that many minutes either. Javon Carter got 20 minutes, 0 points, -3 and plus minus, two personal fouls, two turnovers, two blocks, one assist, one steal, 0 of 2 from three, 0 of 2 from the field. Didn't have the aggression, wasn't looking for a shot, wasn't looking to really make that many plays tonight. Really was passive aggressive tonight. Wesley Matthews, 0 points, +1, one steal, 1 rebound, 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 2 from the 3-point line, just like Javon Carter. And Pat Connaughton took some shots, just didn't make a bunch of them. 3 of 10 from the field, 2 of 7 from three, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, one personal foul, -13 and plus minus, 8 points, 129 points scored. They shot 53% from the field, 39% from three, 80% from the free throw line. They had 42 rebounds, 29 assists, 2 steals, 6 blocks, 10 turnovers, and 18 personal fouls total. They got outscored 33-31 in the first quarter, 33-27 in the second quarter. They outscored the Lakers 39-35 in the third quarter, and they broke even in the fourth quarter, which is bad because they was trailing going into the fourth, and they can't afford a tie in points when you're trailing. That just helps you lose by the difference. Anthony Davis had a great dominant game defensively, dominant game offensively. 44 points, +5 and plus minus, two personal fouls, 3 blocks, 4 assists, 10 rebounds. So a double-double for him. 40 and 10, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 18 of 27 from the field. LeBron James, 28 points, +6 and plus minus, 2 steals, 11 assists. Great job facilitating for LeBron King James. 8 rebounds, 2. Great rebounding. 3 of 6 from the 3-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 12 of 27 from the field. He missed a lot of bunnies and a lot of layups and a lot of mid-rangers. He was a little rusty today when it comes to his offensive game, but he's been like that all season. Maybe it's just a decline in athleticism, and maybe the lower body injury is hurting him a little bit. But overall, I give him a great game for tonight. Brown Jr., 9 points, -10 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, 3 steals, 4 rebounds, 1 of 2 from three, 4 of 5 from the field. Patrick Beverley, 7 points, -7 and plus minus, three personal fouls, one turnover, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 3 of 5 from the field. Lonnie Walker had a 14-point game, 14 points, one personal foul, -3 and plus minus, one block, two rebounds, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from three, 4 of 10 from the field. I just want to see him attack more. I feel like he's very patient. He's very nonchalant offensively when he has LeBron and AD on the court. I just wish he plays like Lonnie Walker's supposed to play, attacking, aggressive, going to the basket, looking for his mid-range, shooting a three when he gets the ball. It just seems like he just don't want to score. He just want to be a part of the team. He just happy being a part of starting lineup. It just don't seem like he wants to get buckets. It just don't seem like he's coming hard and playing hard as he usually does. When I seen him in high school and in college, he just had a force that he played with, a umph that he had in his step. He just don't play like that with the Lakers, unfortunately. Hopefully he can find that before the season is over. I think he can be the third best player on his team. It's interesting to see what happens with that. Gabriel, 5 points, +14 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, one steal, one assist, 6 rebounds, 0 free throws, 1 of 1 from 3-point line, 2 of 4 from the field. Thomas Bryant, 4 points, -5 and plus minus, one personal foul, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 1 from the field. Russell Westbrook, 6 of 11 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 3 of 7 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 11 assists, 4 personal fouls, +4 and plus minus 15 points. I liked how he played. I feel like this role has really settled him in. He's getting used to playing with the guys he's on the court with. He's allowed to be this guy that can make plays and make decisions and have the ball in his hands and just play Russ basketball. And I feel like it has worked out for him. And he really has carved out a good role with the Lakers. And I think that keeping him isn't the worst thing if his contract gets less come next season. I feel like this Laker team fit him if they had more shooting, but his contract is worth way too much money now. If they can extend him to less money, like 15 million, I don't think it'd be a bad deal for him. Austin Reeves, 7 points, +17 and plus minus, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from three, 2 of 5 from the field. Kendrick Nunn, 0 points, -4, -1 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 assist, 0 of 2 from three, 0 of 2 from the field. Juan Toscano Anderson didn't play. Jones didn't play. Christie didn't play. They shot 53% from the field as well. They shot better from three, but they didn't attempt that many. They attempted 26, but they shot 42%. 75% from the free throw line. 44 rebounds, 32 assists, 6 steals, 4 blocks, 4 turnovers, which is great, and 16 personal fouls. They scored 133 points, which is a lot for the Lakers considering that they're not a great three-point shooting team, but they made the ones that was open and ready. Also, Patrick Beverley had some open shots that he made look pretty good. The role players, the others did pretty well tonight. You just love to see it. Just do it. Just put the ball in the basket, play defense, play hard, go hard, play a game, and that's the recipe for success. And the Lakers played to their personnel strengths, and it really worked against a tough competition. I feel like this is instant analysis on an instant classic, back and forth game. You didn't know who was going to win. People falling all over the place, bodies falling, blocks getting sent, alley-oops getting thrown, three-point shots getting made. So superstars versus superstar matchups, guys making big plays in the big moments when it matters the most, and only one team is going to win, and that team was the Lakers, and they deserved it. They earned it. It was a show that was worth the money. I'm glad that all the stars was healthy, and I'm glad that they was able to put on a show. This is how the NBA games are supposed to be. They're supposed to be playoff battles, like performances when you have other great stars going against other great stars, other great teams going against other great teams, and we had that tonight, and I'm proud to be able to watch and see a game like that tonight. And I was honored to be there in Milwaukee, where I'm from, in Pfizer Forum, watching Giannis and them hold down the fort as they have done a wonderful job in Wisconsin and Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I should say. And they did their thing for the most part, even though they came up short. This is just a game you just build upon. They did a lot of things positive, did a lot of things well. They just got to continue to play the same way and just shoot the ball better from three and from the free throw line and continue to defend better on the perimeter, and they'll be fine and dandy. Other than that, continue to like the videos. Thanks for the support. Continue to subscribe. We've been flying up again. Another good day, going up about 200 subscribers every day plus. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for continuing to watch over the years. Also, like on Facebook. Check out my podcast. It'll be in the description along with my Facebook page. If you want to follow me outside of YouTube, I got my social medias. Click my channel. You'll see my Instagram, my Facebook, and my Twitter. Follow me on those, and then you can get to know me outside of Facebook. Even message me and become closer than probably more than you will get on on YouTube. Other than that, Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis signing out. If you want merchandise, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I can get you some merchandise so y'all can be repping Analysis Playground and Basketball Analysis, which is the podcast, and y'all can be repping Quinn Wade brand. Nike, thanks for the love, support. Same with the NBA. Y'all keep hooping. Y'all keep doing your thing. My slogan is Hoopers, what's up with you? If you ain't a hooper, you still support the brand. You still support the NBA. You still support the NBA. And just being a hooper in general is something that we all have in us. We all play some type of basketball, some type of way, and we all contribute some type of way too, as fans, as media, as basketball players, and as people that can just analyze the game too, or even break it down. So we all contribute some way. So shout out to all y'all too. Other than that, I'll see y'all later today with the Warriors game.